Yeah, I'll react to that. Sure. All right. Hey guys, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. I can't hear your response, but if you're good, that's great. If you're bad, you'll be good soon. Don't worry. That's what I'm here for, ultimately. And to watch funny stuff. All right. Original channel, McJibbin. Mainly history stuff. Love for you to subscribe. Mr. McJibbin, my new channel. Keeping it more to the comedy, sports stuff. Love for you to subscribe here too, obviously. Let's get into it. I was going to do this one, and then I remembered someone in the comments. Andy Young, have you ever watched Ali G? He's another Sacha Baron Cohen character. I haven't seen the movie Borat, but I know what Borat is. So many funny videos. Start with comic relief, David and Victoria Beckham. I was going to do this. I've definitely seen this guy interview Donald Trump. I've seen that one, and he was something about ice cream a while ago. Oh, that looks cool. So, yeah, sure, I'll do this one. When Ali G met the Beckhams. Original link to the video, top of the description. Let's go. Hit all the buttons. That's Italy.
Hear me now. You was probably thinking, why is I doing comic relief? Well, me only agreed to do it because me thought we was going to get a free trip to meet me brothers in Africa. And while me was there, maybe score some Botswana homegrown. Now check it. Maybe score some Botswana homegrown.
I don't get it.
Now check it. Africa ain't just the country that gave us Bob Marley. I seen... It's true. I seen documentaries about it, and there's some terrible images that has been left in my mind, especially of tribeswomen with well-droopy swingers. With your help, we can stop these shocking things happening. Now, please big it up for my guest tonight. Every boy wants to be in his boots, and every man wants to be in his missus. Big it up for none other than Victoria and David Beckham.
I'll see if this is the high. Oh, he still is pretty young, so this must be. Oh, I can put it to 1080p. This has got to be like mid 2000s.
Now, Scary, is you comfy? Beckham, what about you?
All right.
Listen, just because this is comic relief doesn't mean... Beckham, what about you?
That is one good-looking man. Can I just say that?
All right.
Listen, just because this is comic relief doesn't mean you should speak in a silly voice, right? Don't play it to me. Now, where did you two meet?
We met at the football.
Beckham, was you into the Spice Girls beforehand?
No, but I was into Posh.
Had you already seen a picture of her and knocked one out?
I just got it.
That's a yes, isn't it? Come on, what about that picture of her in the black catsuit and boots that come up well high? Apparently in that video, if you freeze frame it, you can actually see a tiny bit of camel toe. ain't that
This guy's rude.
I can see.
right? Yeah, that's more like a camel hoof, girl. Now, it must be amazing going out with a Spice Girl. But in an ideal world, and no disrespect to your bitch, wouldn't... In an ideal world, wouldn't you rather be with Baby? So how many of the Spice Girls turned you down before you went for it?
Guys, any jokes that clearly you see I don't get, just you guys are great at making me understand stuff in the comments.
Scary first, what?
No, just this one.
Now, does you go to watch him play football?
Yeah, I do, whenever I can, because Brooklyn loves going to watch him, so as much as we can.
Me heard there is an
Is that
insulting song that they sing about you. As you heard it, what is the words?
They say, Posh Spice.
That you take it up the arse.
That's what they say.
But that ain't insulting. That is the biggest compliment
Dave's
you can
like,
No, but seriously, does you take it up the butty?
No, of course I don't.
Beckham, you telling me you ain't never been caught offside?
No.
But me heard you was well good at getting round the back and swinging your balls in,
They do say it's the way you bend it, I have to say.
Oh, God.
Respect.
He seems like such a nice guy, too, David Beckham.
Little bit of a different vibe from Parkinson, what? Yeah. Now, Beckham, do you reckon the better the footballer you is, the fitter the girl you go out with?
Obviously.
So you is the best at footy, you know. So you get Posh. So
Sorry, so at this, I'm guessing what this is, 2005, 4 maybe. Was Beckham ever considered like the Messi or Ronaldo? Like, was he ever the best in the game at some year?
does Sporty Spice go out with someone from Scum Football United? Does Sporty Spice at footy, you know. So you get Posh. So does Sporty Spice go out with someone from Scum Football United?
Horrible!
What do you mean?
That's my friend, and she's lovely.
Exactly. Why? Is he trying to say Scum Football is not a good team?
Yes!
I like her.
Thing to say about them.
Yes! My friend, and she's lovely.
Exactly. Why? Is he trying to say Scum Football is not a good team?
Yes!
That is a horrible thing to say about them.
Honestly, they both seem like very likable people.
You has got a little nipper. Do you reckon you was good parents?
Yeah, I do think we're good parents.
So when did you teach him to roll his first spliff?
I thought I had ads turned off on this account. I'll try and get an ad remover. Seems like a good game though.
I will never teach him that.
Why not? You should never deny your kid education. So what's he called?
Brooklyn.
All right, and how did you come up with that name?
Well, we found out that I was pregnant while I was on tour in America, and we was in Brooklyn when we found out.
So had you actually done it there?
No, we didn't do it there.
Ah, for real?
We did it in Denmark, if you really want to know.
How come you never called him Denmark?
I tend to think of Brooklyn as a girl's name, but
That would be
cool
a well
story.
good idea, though, what? Because if me and Julie had a kid, we'd call him Langley Village. Well, his full name would be the Bogs in the KFC in Langley Village. So tell me, does Brooklyn like your music, or is he getting a bit old for it now?
He does like music. He's really, you know, he jigs about and dances, and he's also into football as well. So it's nice. So
Respect.
He's doing a footballer with rhythm.
So tell me, is your little boy starting to put whole sentences together?
He's saying little bits and pieces, and yeah.
And what about Brooklyn? All right, okay. So, do you want him to grow up to be a footballer like his dad, or a singer like
can I just say, I
Mariah Carey?
really expected, I was never huge, I played soccer growing up. I was never a big watcher of Premier League, especially back then. But I just sort of, I guess this is me being a jackass, I expected him to be, you know, he's this really good-looking guy, top soccer, to be just kind of like, you know, he seems very reserved and, you know, a nice, sweet guy.
Carey. Like his dad, or a singer like Mariah Carey.
Well, I'm hoping that he'll grow up to be a footballer like his dad, and I'd like to grow up and be a singer like Mariah Carey.
Respect. He's got to have a break now, because Posh is going to do a bit of breastfeeding backstage. Just out of interest, is there one going spare? Check you later. Welcome back. Me and Brooklyn is both well-fed. Respect.
Does she have no...
Now, Posh, I know a lot of people has asked you this, but is you really posh?
I'm not really posh, no, I just like...
real.
So posh means, like, you know, it's like like snobby, like
Nice clothes and nice restaurants, and that's how I got called posh.
David, they say posh people talk as if they got a plum in their mouth. Does your missus sound posh when she got your plums in her mouth?
He was going to say you're not actually meant to speak when you've got your mouth full, so you wouldn't actually have that problem.
Respect. Respect. Posh, me heard you recently had a disease of the head called meningitis. Is you better now?
I had viral meningitis now.
That is well bad. So did Sporty catch the
Explain.
meningitis from you? Bad. So did Sporty catch the meningitis from you?
is there a reference I'm not getting?
Bad. Don't laugh, that is serious. She got a bad case of
No,
it.
none of the other girls have had meningitis, only me.
Respect. Now,
Respect.
you was being well quiet there in the corner. Yeah? You was, don't think, I mean, this ain't like classroom where if you keep your head down, I won't ask you questions, you know? Now, why do you think you is a pin-up for so many gaylords? We don't use the word batty men now because it ain't politically correct.
You tell me.
How
I
times
mean,
change.
just because you wear skirts, your girlfriend's pants, have a suntan and a skinhead, talk like a girl and hang out with Elton John, what's there about that?
Nothing wrong with that.
For real, respect. Let's talk about fashion. Beckham, we has all seen pictures of you wearing clothes that is well embarrassing and make you look like a laughing stock. Why do you wear that England football shirt?
I'm very proud to play for England. You know, the results have been very good over the last year or two, but, you know, new manager coming in, and I think there'll be changes, and I think we'll do very well.
Be patriotic, for goodness sake.
Listen, if Jamaica is playing, I always support them. So, keeping on the fashion, what's the name of that dress that you wore?
That's the wrong.
I know it was so wrong, but what...
That's what I heard too.
Me gotta say, and me hope me speaking for the rest of the audience here and the country, that me would love to see you two bone each other. How's about right now for comic relief?
I'm posh, I don't do that kind of thing.
But
In
it's
front
for
of anybody.
charity!
I don't care.
There's brothers out there dying and shit. Come on.
No, but
Come on, let's see your red nose. Well, can I bone your missus? No. Respect to both of you for coming on. Please big it up for the main couple in England, Posh and Beck.
They seem like very nice people. I don't know why I didn't think they would be, but
That is them. Big it up for them.
awesome. All right, I'm gonna do a different LEG. I think I'm gonna do the religion one after this. Hope y'all are doing well. See you next time.